boy Rarri Vuitton, man. It's Wednesday, February 12th here. I'm packing up, getting myself together here. I'm gonna be going to Juggalo weekend in Worcester, Mass. So I'm waking up in the morning. I got a real early flight, 6 a.m. to Boston. I'm not gonna be at the DCG con, but I am gonna hit both concerts both nights. Really soak in the Juggalo weekend experience. Check out Boston, have some fun along the way. So yeah. Just touched down, made it to Boston. I avoided what was about to be an awful travel day. Before I left my flight in Omaha, we had to sit there for an hour because it was so cold. They couldn't figure out how to get the jetway moved. Like, it was frozen. They couldn't move the jetway. So we sat there for an hour. Meanwhile, I only had an hour 15 layover in Denver. So I'm sitting there the whole time like, damn, I'm gonna miss this layover. It's gonna be a nightmare of a day. I was also supposed to land in a different terminal that requires a shuttle all the way to the terminal B where I was at. We were supposed to land in terminal A. So I'm just sitting there like, damn, man. Probably like an hour later, we make up a little time in the air. And then right before we land, I noticed that they switched our gate to a B gate that was 3 away from mine. I was able to like jump out, run to my gate, a couple gates down. They were loading or boarding as we speak. I jumped in line, was quickly able to get on the plane and get over here in time. So some of that carnival magic is in the air, I guess. Got to my hotel room later on, picked up some goodies from a local dispensary that I would enjoy over the weekend. Checked out my hotel room. It was pretty cool, but there was this really weird view outside of my window of this abandoned hallway with just some sketchy blue lighting. That was kind of tripping me out. But then I decided to go outside, you know, check out Boston, the surrounding areas. I went to this sick record store in Cambridge, picked up a couple of goodies, including a Cottonmouth King CD, went to Boston College, and then something cool happened. Yo, get the fuck out of here. Check this out. The Tunnel of Love. It's a coincidence? I think not. Tunnel of Love set tomorrow. I just happened to pull up on the Tunnel of Love here in Boston, North End, right by the wharf. Foreshadowing. I finished the evening walking around Boston a little more, chilled out by the pier. There was this sick full moon. Boston's a cool city overall, but in the morning, I ended up driving over to Leominster where I would be staying just north of Worcester. Whoop whoop, motherfucking night one. I'm getting dressed. In the hotel room, peep the fit. Yo, check it out. This hotel room is gangster, man. I got like a suite. That's why it pays to use credit card points. I did not stay at the Sturbridge Host Hotel. I already booked this, A, before that happened, and B, it's also like another 30 minutes in the wrong direction from Boston and shit. I'm not trying to drive 2 hours from Boston, staying there. I'm about to go check it out. Juggalo weekend, Worcester, Mass, 2025. Let's get it. Pulling in the root style. Getting ready, baby. Let's go. I'm excited as fuck. It's about to be lit. Also, this drive was fucking sick. It's beautiful out here. See you soon. Once I got in, I went straight for the merch table. Ended up scooping up that Wicked Clowns Celtics shirt. Really sick. They had some cool stuff. JCW got started. I got a kick out of these dudes, the Brothers of Funstruction. It was a good show overall. Really fun and entertaining. I really got a kick out of Too Tough Tony.
Yeah, Tony. Let's go. Let's go.
The first opener Friday night was Darby O'Trill.
This that wicked shit, that acid rap that make your mind melt. New wicked. This that new wicked. This that wicked shit, that acid rap that make your mind melt.
Followed by Lardy B. My favorite opener of night one was Chris Calico. You could just tell he's been doing this a long time. Seemed like a seasoned vet on stage. Really entertaining. Finally, it was time for the main event. ICP's Tunnel of Love show. Was super stoked for this. Ended up being an amazing set.
call me Shaggy Ball. You can see my ball sack hanging out my drawer. What's it made for the mom? You don't believe me? Then take a look at this show. Rotten Canyon, it's what you'll find without a doubt. I need a bitch who like to fight, and get a nose ring out like every night. I need my cherry pie.
This set was a really good time from the beginning, and it would only get more and more exciting as the Faygo started to come out. Now I started to sing the Fat Sweaty Betty hook in a really annoying way, so I went ahead and just muted this part. But yeah, this was such a fun time, man. The crowd had such a good energy. Everybody was in a good mood. The vibes were super high. Got up on stage for Faygo Armageddon. I didn't pay the VIP or anything, but everybody just kind of bum rushed the stage, so I decided to make my move as well. Super fun time. Obviously got soaked, but had a blast chucking some Faygos around. This was a really funny clip to me as well. Violent J walking off the stage. Dude in the right over here just douses him with orange soda. And of course, I shamelessly fan out a little bit as he walks by.
We love you, buddy!
Yo, day two. Just took a nap. Late night last night. Spent the morning visiting an uncle in town about an hour away. Yeah, last night's event was epic, man. It was an incredible set. The energy throughout just the whole event was so high. Everybody was just super chill, and I met a lot of great people last night, and just was a vibe all around. Yeah, ICP set list, Tunnel of Love. Just some dope tracks that I've never got to see live that I'm a big fan of, so that was a fun change of pace. I think tonight's going to be more of like the hits, the kind of classic set that they usually play, but that'll be dope too. I'm excited to see what night two brings. Going to get dressed here, get myself together a little bit, start working my way down to Worcester again for night two. Cheers. Wanted to give a shout out to this place, Ziggy Bombs. It was a Philly cheesesteak spot right down the street from the Palladium. I went both nights before the show. It was that good. I had to come back a second time, run it back. As you can see here, burnt the shit out of my mouth trying to film it, but happens to the best of us. All right, we got a snowy night here in Worcester. Walking up to the Palladium now. Night two. Got the Carnival of Carnage fit going with the bucket. You know what I mean? It's your boy Rarri, man. Here we go, Juggalo weekend. This is the only clip I got of JCW on night two. Shaggy 2 Dope actually came out at one point and did some guest commentary, and the crowd was super hyped for JCW on night two. Overall, I walked around, did my own thing, but the first opener of the night would be Worcester's own Tier Diaz. The second opener of night two was Whitney Payton. Ouija Mac would be the final opener of night two, and the Palladium was starting to get very excited, very packed at this time. This place was absolutely bumping in anticipation for the clowns, and this would turn out to be one of my favorite sets I've ever seen by them.
To the
The energy of this night was absolutely through the roof. The clowns were on point with their set list, their performances. The crowd was crazy, moshing, going nuts. The Palladium in Worcester really showed out. Holy shit. Just leaving the show. That shit was turned. That was deep in there tonight. Night 2 was way more hype. I gotta drive back in this fucking snow now. Lit though. Juggalo weekend success. Thank you to everybody who watched the video. I had an awesome time this weekend. It was a really great experience altogether. Shout out to Insane Clown Posse. Shout out to the Juggalos. Rarri Vuitton. I'm out. Peace.